friends, my name is Shining Ange and welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a short but sweet video of my goals of 2022. This first page I had originally set up when I was doing my whole 2022 setup, but I didn't actually know how I wanted to go about writing down my goals, and I hadn't even created goals at this point. I had ideas, but I didn't really flesh them out and write them down and really think about it all that much. So after I had set this up, I kind of waited a few weeks after I did my January setup and all that stuff, and then I finally sat down and created my goals, figured out how I wanted this to look and lay out, and then I finished it. So this first page that I'm setting up, it is just a simple quote page. The quote that I chose here is actually something that a budgeter that I watch, her name is the Crafty Budgeter. She says this a lot. It's set the goal, create the plan, execute. So I thought this was just a perfect goal setting kind of quote. It's straight to the point. And then over on the next page is where I actually set up my goals and wrote them down. So this is actually like the first year that I'm really taking my goals seriously. Before I just kind of like, oh yeah, sure, here's a goal, maybe I'll do that. But I never really created a plan for myself and how to achieve the goals that I want. So I'm really excited to actually like fully fledge out my goals this year and try my best to achieve them. So first I'm just sitting here pasting down my papers. This is honestly all the last bits of this coffee stain paper that I have. I used every last bit of this paper. I was scared I was gonna run out, but thankfully I had just enough, so that was good. All right, and then we're just setting up the little layout here. So I just use stamps for most of the headers and stuff. So I put goals here, and then of course I have all the goals underneath, and I'll go through the goals as I write them. So for each goal that I have, I wrote down the main goal and then some action steps that I can take to help me reach that goal. So this first one that I have here is to average 10 viewers on Twitch / reach 800 followers. So, you know, I'm really trying to take Twitch more seriously this year and really try my best to grow and make it into something that can bring me a little extra income while I do enjoy it. And because, you know, I don't really have anything that I really want to do with my life that I really have been set on that I would enjoy. So this is something that I really want to strive towards. And so my action plans for this is to stay consistent, get better at interacting off stream, and work more on behind the scenes stuff. My second goal here is to work out 3 times a week. I've been doing yoga pretty consistently, but I really want to start working out and growing some muscle. So some action plans I have for that is put workouts in my schedule and go to the gym more. I don't have a gym membership. Gym memberships are really expensive, but Ian has a gym at his apartment complex. So it's really up to him whenever I go. So that's unfortunate, but maybe I can get him to go more. And then my third goal for the year is to get better with my social anxiety. So I want to try and step out of my comfort zone more, have more online conversations, and be more open about myself and like my interests. I don't know why I have such a hard time with these things, especially with like online conversations. I always feel like I'm annoying people, or that they don't want to hear from me, or I don't really know what to talk about when I'm communicating with people like through DMs or text messages even. So I always get really anxious about messaging people and making friends online, not only to better myself, but to better my Twitch experience. And my fourth and final goal for the year is to be more intentional with my relationships and like grow my relationships. They're not really hand in hand, but they're kind of hand in hand. So like, I just want to be more intentional with like the conversations that I have. So to have more open conversations, don't shy away from those hard conversations, and spend more quality time and make good memories. So a lot of this is more with relationships, but I just want to be more intentional in general with everything that I do. So, yeah. So down in this section at the bottom is a spot for my far off dreams, stuff that maybe hopefully one day will happen in the far off future. So those 3 things that I wrote down being going streaming full time. You know, I definitely understand that is not something that's going to happen anytime soon, but hopefully if I work hard enough, I can do that. And then the second one being financially independent, especially with wanting to go streaming full time. That one does seem very difficult to achieve, but hopefully I can make it. And then the last one is something that everybody wants to achieve, is to be a homeowner. So, you know, one day I just want to have my own home, my own space. I don't have to pay anybody else to live in my space that I live in, and it's just be my own. And those are all of my 2022 goals. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what your goals are. And I will see you all in my next video. I love you all so very much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!